Well, we're right outside of Graceland, and there it is. And you can see here that people have written all over his walls. This one says, Karen loves Elvis. This one was recent. Steve Liverett, to February 6th of 2011. All over these walls. Look at this. Wow. Here's the stone fence outside of Graceland. It says here Elvis Presley was born in Tupelo, Mississippi on January 8, 1935. He moved to Memphis in 1948, and soon after signing a contract with Sun Records in 1954, he achieved tremendous popularity. And the rest is history. And there she is. Graceland. And across the street from Graceland is one of his jets, he named it after his daughter, Lisa Marie. Alright, I'm here with Kevin Kern of Elvis Presley Enterprises, and I'm right here in front of Graceland. Kevin, tell us about what you guys have to offer.
We're at Graceland, Elvis Presley's historic Memphis mansion in Memphis, Tennessee, USA, known as the birthplace of rock and roll. And this historic home was built in 1939. Elvis bought it in 1957 for a little over $100,000 US, with proceeds from his first gold record on the RCA label, Heartbreak Hotel. And this place was a home for Elvis, a place of refuge from 1957 until his death in 1977. Today it is one of the most iconic historic home tours in the country, visited by over 600,000 people from all corners of the globe, and we offer the tour in 8 languages for that reason. So let's go inside and check it out.
You got it? Now this is one of the tours.
This is one of our tour groups here. We do an average about 1,200 up to 3,000 visitors a day, and they come in with their headsets on, and of course we offer in 8 languages. And it's not your typical historic home tour headset. Our headset tour is actually a bit contemporary in that you actually hear from Elvis and family members, and you hear some music, so it's not very boring or staged.
All right.
This is the dining room. This is where Elvis and the Presley family would dine on a regular basis. You can see it's of the 70s style. The home was built in 1939, but obviously modifications were made during Elvis's lifetime, and you can see the marbleized mirrors were added. There's the grass cloth wallpaper. The chandelier you see over the Presley's dining room table is actually picked out by Elvis himself. Wow. The Presley's china pattern is on the table, and you can actually see the etched EP and the glassware on the table as well. This was where the Presleys would dine on a regular occasion and just have a down-home southern meal. So this is the Presley's dining room. This is the living room here at Elvis Presley's Graceland Mansion in Memphis. This is a classic 60s style decorations that you're going to see in here. On the right here we actually have a custom 15-foot couch. It actually was made just for Elvis and the Presley family. A lot of the furniture that you see in this room was customized just for the family. Also the peacock stained panels that you see at the end of the room, the living room which lead into the music room, were custom made. The peacocks resemble and stand for eternal life, and Elvis was a big believer in symbols and things of that nature, so Elvis had those custom made. The music room in there actually has one of 4 pianos that was in the home during Elvis's lifetime. You actually see a television set in there as well. That's one of 14 TVs throughout the home. It's an RCA television. Elvis was an RCA recording artist, therefore they provided Elvis with all of the latest and greatest electronics a recording star could ever want. So And keep in mind, 14 television sets in one home at the time in the 70s, which predates cable, and Memphis only had 4 television stations at the time. So they had enough television sets to watch anything and everything that they wanted. But this is the living room, and this is where the Presleys would have relaxed and just had a great time and entertained family and friends that came to visit. This is the jungle room. This is perhaps one of the most famous rooms at Graceland Mansion. Inside you'll see the green shag carpet on both the floor and ceiling. This is the room that was essentially known as the den to the Presley family. It wasn't until Graceland opened for tours in 1982 that this received the nickname the jungle room by a travel writer who coined the term because of its jungle-like look. Actually, the styling of the room was influenced by Elvis's taste and love of the state of Hawaii, his favorite vacation spot. So that's why everything kind of has a bit of a tropical feel in here, including the tiki totem pole style carvings you'll see on some of the furniture in here, covered in faux fur. Most of the furniture that you find in this room was actually purchased at a Memphis furniture store late one evening. Elvis had the entourage wake up the furniture store owner, and they went in, looked at things, found this set of furniture, bought the entire collection, and brought it home to Graceland. The chair you actually see over there in the corner next to the waterfall is so large that it actually didn't fit through any door. They actually had to take out a window just to get the chair in the room. And as a young Lisa Marie was growing up, that chair was awfully comfortable and became her favorite spot to take a nap in the afternoon.